You want 10 facts about Ken Sugimori? I actually agree. Let's do 10 facts about the best video game designer from our childhood. And I must say, there are some awesome facts. Number 10. Ken Sugimori was born January 27th, 1966 in Tokyo, Japan. Number 9. Before working as a game designer, Sugimori was actually a manga artist. Number 8. Sugimori was actually one of the founders of Game Freak, alongside Satoshi Tajiri and Junichi Masuda, which means he has been around Game Freak longer than Pokemon has existed. As a matter of fact, Sugimori worked as a designer for Yoshi in 1991 and Mario vs. Wario in 1993, both before Pokemon Red and Blue. Number 7. With that being said, the first video game Sugimori ever worked on was Mendel Palace, a puzzle game made for the NES. Number 6. Sugimori has designed the most Pokemon out of everyone. Of course. Number 5. But with that being said, throughout all of his time designing Pokemon, he's only ever encountered artist block once, which really speaks to how creative and talented he actually is. The artist block happened in Generation 6 with the release of Pokemon X and Y, and the two Pokemon he was unable to design were none other than the box art legendaries Xerneas and Yveltal. Number 4. Ken Sugimori has also designed more Pokemon cards than anyone else. Number 3. Many believe that Sugimori created all original 151 Pokemon, but that's actually not true. It is true that he finalized the designs, but there are several Pokemon from Gen 1 that are not made by Sugimori. The most popular one being Pikachu, which was actually designed by Atsuko Nishida. Number 2. Ken Sugimori's favorite Pokemon is Gengar, but not for the reason you might expect. Though Gengar is a very popular Pokemon, Sugimori loves it for a very specific reason. It's easy to draw. He's also a very big fan of Venusaur, but he hates it because of how difficult it is to draw. However, as a relevant side note, in an interview with Sugimori in the year 2000, he revealed at the time that his favorite Pokemon was actually Hoothoot, but his favorite Pokemon today is Gengar, to the best of my research. Number 1. This is the most awesome thing I could find while researching Ken Sugimori. There exists a character in the Pokemon anime that is extremely likely to be based off of Ken Sugimori. The Japanese name of the character is Kenji, and it's actually a very difficult character to guess off the top of your head. But once you realize who it is so glaringly obvious. The character Kenji is known in the English version of the anime as Tracy Sketchit. So that's 10 facts about Ken Sugimori, and do you have a character, Pokemon, or a theory that you would like for me to cover? Let me know in the comments and I'll do my best.